Hey guys, I just want to quickly share my experience because it just popped into mind as I was walking with feeling like I wasted the first 25 years of my life to realizing that it was actually my biggest blessing. So for me, I struggled through school a lot to focus and pay attention. I felt like my whole 16 years or 10 years of school that I went through was literally a waste of time because I just felt like I didn't take anything in. I didn't pay any attention. I didn't care. I ended up leaving at the age of 16 because I just honestly believed that I wasn't capable of learning. And then from then on, I went on to working and losing more jobs than I can count on two hands. And I remember hitting a point. I was 25 and I was living in Whistler, Canada at the time, where I was doing a snow season, and I just had nothing behind me. I felt like all my years through school, I didn't take anything in. I just kind of partied my life away and worked dead-end jobs. And I literally thought I'd wasted 25 years of my life. And it was at that point that I reached out to a mentor, and from that point on, everything changed. She actually explained to me, why I'd been feeling the way I had, and she said that I could not only just change my situation, but I could actually make big things happen. And that was a real struggle to believe at the time because, I had this sort of vision, but it just seemed so unachievable. And since that point, I've studied and invested in powerful programs, and been mentored and flown overseas to attend seminars and mentored other people to even doing my own speaking events at schools and on stage. And now, 2.5 years later from that day, I can safely say I never would have thought I got to this point where I am within me and what I've managed to achieve. So I guess my message here is just to say that if you are someone who has maybe had a similar story to me, or maybe you've done all right in school and you've done a degree and you've spent those years getting qualified, but you feel like it was a waste of time because it's not what you want to do, I just want to say from my perspective that I don't believe anything that you've done is a waste of time at all. I think it's all part of your story, and it's all going to be valuable at some way along the line. I just want to send that little message of encouragement, and I just want to leave you with one of my favorite lines. It's when we change the question from why has this happened to me to how might this be happening for me, we go from the victims of our history to the masters of our destiny. So I'm just going to leave you with that because it's one of my faves, and I hope that brings some spark into your day. So thanks for listening.